In early June, 10 nurses who had signed up for a summer cultural exchange program left San Francisco, California, headed for Nahoka, Russia. I was among them. Nahoka, Russia is a port city in far eastern Russia on the Sea of Japan. It is also known as the eastern terminus for passenger trains in the Trans-Siberian Railroad. 3 bedrooms with 1 bathroom and a local orphanage were to be our living quarters while in Nahoka. Each day we left the orphanage at 8 a.m., walking to the local bus stop, where along with 3 local English translators, we divided up into groups and headed for one of 3 hospitals. The General Hospital, the Maternity Hospital, and the Pediatric Hospital. We quickly discovered that the medical care was drastically different from what we were used to. Women gave birth with little support. Families were not allowed to visit at the maternity hospital. Medications are supplied by the patient. Most medications are bought on the black market and are very expensive. Needles for IVs and shots are used many times over. Most equipment is obsolete and in short supply. After spending time in each hospital, I chose to work with the babies at the pediatric hospital. The pediatric hospital, for the most part, is an orphanage. Until the age of 3, children who have been abandoned by their parents or parents who are addicted to drugs and alcohol live in the pediatric hospital. 3 nurses, 2 aides, and 2 doctors provide complete care for the children. They feed, cook, bathe, wash, and mend clothing for an average of 30 children under the age of 3. There is little time for holding and playing with the children, a vital need in normal child development. Many of the children are up for adoption, and some have been adopted by Americans. But the adoption process is lengthy, filled with red tape. Children like Lisa, an infant abandoned on the hospital doorstep when she was just a few hours old, has waited 2 years for her adoption to be completed. Many of the nurses I talked to have gone months without pay, which is not uncommon for many government employees in Nahoka. The nurses are committed and caring. When asked why they continue to work without pay, they simply state, "The children need us. Who else will care for them?" Weekends were free time for exploring. We were invited to picnics in the country, Saturday sauna parties, which are traditional in Russia, family gatherings, celebration at family homes, which always included some kind of entertainment, such as children performing plays to traditional Russian folk singers. And of course, there was shopping at the local markets. The people of Nahoka go without pay, loss of water and electricity service on a daily basis. Food is often in short supply. Yet they always find a reason to laugh, share, and of course toast with vodka. The end of summer and my time in Nahoka came much too fast. I had gained much more than I had given. I will always cherish the memories of the infants I cared for daily, the small children laughing and playing as they discovered the joy of blowing soap bubbles for the first time, and of course the wonderful Russians who I now call friends. Most of all, my time in Russia taught me to be a stronger, more compassionate, caring nurse who knows joy and laughter can be found in all situations.